Hi, passionate Rangers FC fans. Welcome to Rangers Update, your dedicated source for all things Rangers. Before we dive in, we want to express our gratitude for your unwavering support. If you bleed blue, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and let's strengthen our community. Now, let's get into the latest updates. A hearty welcome to our new followers. Your backing means the world to us. WATP, let's get to the news. Rangers are no strangers to the highs of managerial success, with Steven Gerrard's tenure as proof of their potential for glory under a legendary English figure. Could the club be poised to replicate that magic with another England great stepping into the spotlight? As Rangers navigate a transitional period, Barry Ferguson has been named caretaker manager following Philippe Clement's departure after a disappointing 2-0 loss to St Mirren. But the club's future may be far from certain, with a takeover deal in the works involving a consortium led by Parag Mahathir of 49ers Enterprises and Leeds United. With such high-stakes negotiations unfolding, a permanent managerial appointment may be delayed until everything is finalised. Despite the uncertainty surrounding the club's ownership, speculation about who could be the next permanent manager is swirling. Fans, pundits, and experts alike have been busy weighing in on who might fill the hot seat at Ibrox, adding to the intrigue surrounding Rangers' next steps. One name that has been recently thrust into the conversation is Ashley Cole. The Chelsea icon is being tipped as a potential candidate for the role, with the Dressing Room podcast fueling the speculation. The idea of Cole taking charge at Rangers has gained traction, leaving many wondering if this could be the club's next big gamble. Carlton Cole, who has publicly backed his fellow former England star, believes Ashley is ready for the challenge, even without prior experience as a first-team manager. His confidence in Cole's abilities has sparked further debate, with fans curious about how the 44-year-old could fare in such a high-profile position. In a recent podcast appearance, Carlton underscored the importance of Ashley seizing the opportunity, drawing parallels to Wayne Rooney's career. "Someone will give him a chance," Carlton remarked, referencing how Rooney has built his managerial reputation despite early setbacks. The message is clear: for Ashley Cole, it's now or never. Ashley's coaching journey may not be as extensive as some, but his time with clubs like Chelsea and England has provided valuable experience. As an assistant coach during an interim spell with the national team, he has honed his skills. With all eyes on Rangers, the question remains, could Cole become the next manager to lead them to glory? The coming weeks will reveal whether this bold move becomes a reality. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to get all the exclusive news about Rangers FC. Don't overlook any details about your beloved team. It's crucial for Rangers FC fans. In a bold statement that is stirring up discussions across Scotland, former Rangers legend Ally McCOIST has urged his former club to make significant investments in new players. The outspoken pundit and ex-manager of the club emphasised that, despite Rangers' recent successes, a lack of financial backing in the transfer market could hinder their progress in both domestic and international competitions. McCOIST's call for action comes at a time when fans and critics alike are questioning the club's ability to compete with Scotland's top teams and on the European stage. McCOIST, who was a prolific striker during his time at Ibrox, made no secret of his concerns about the squad's depth and the need for fresh talent. Rangers, under the current regime, have shown flashes of brilliance but have often come up short against the might of Celtic and other high-performing teams in Europe. McCOIST, a man whose football knowledge is revered in the Scottish game, believes that the club cannot afford to rest on its laurels and must be proactive in securing reinforcements. Despite a competitive squad, McCOIST pointed out that the market has evolved, and Rangers' current approach to player acquisition may not be enough to maintain their dominance in Scotland. The former manager, who played a pivotal role during one of the club's most successful eras, stressed that while youth development remains important, acquiring established talent is key to pushing the club back to the top. His concerns reflect a broader sentiment within the Rangers community, where calls for stronger financial commitment from the board have been growing louder. As Rangers struggle to break Celtic's stronghold on Scottish football, McCOIST's remarks have reignited the debate on how much investment is necessary for the club to remain competitive. While the club's hierarchy has yet to respond to his comments, McCOIST's influential voice in Scottish football ensures that his words will not go unheard. The question now is whether the club's management will heed his advice or continue with a more cautious approach to the transfer market. As McCOIST's comments echo throughout the Scottish football scene, many Rangers fans are left wondering, is the club truly doing enough to stay competitive? The question on the minds of many supporters is whether the board will respond to McCOIST's call for increased investment in new players. Some fans believe that strengthening the squad is essential if Rangers are to challenge Celtic's dominance in Scotland and make a significant impact in European competitions. Others, however, feel that the club's current strategy of developing young talent could be the key to long-term success. What do the supporters think about McCOIST's suggestion? Are they in agreement with the legendary striker, or do they believe that patience and careful financial planning should take precedence? Many fans have been vocal about their frustration with what they perceive as a lack of ambition in the transfer market, especially when compared to the financial powerhouses of European football. For them, the failure to secure high-quality signings could result in missed opportunities to reclaim the league title. Yet, there are also those who are cautious about throwing money into the transfer market without a clear long-term vision. Some supporters argue that Rangers should prioritise financial stability, ensuring the club doesn't repeat the mistakes of the past, especially after the financial troubles that led to their relegation. They believe that building a sustainable future is more important than splashing out on expensive players that might not guarantee immediate success. As McCOIST's words continue to resonate with Rangers fans, one thing is clear: the future of the club is a topic of heated debate. Whether the board listens to the calls for investment or sticks to its current approach, the opinions of the supporters will undoubtedly play a crucial role in shaping the club's direction in the coming months. The question remains, will Rangers heed the advice of their former star, or will they chart a different course? In the wake of McCOIST's comments, the spotlight is firmly back on the Rangers board, with fans and pundits alike questioning whether they are doing enough to secure the club's future. The coming transfer windows will be critical in determining whether the Ibrox club can live up to McCOIST's expectations, or whether they will fall further behind in the race for Scottish supremacy. The pressure is on. Greetings, fans! Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, as it's greatly appreciated by Rangers FC. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments section below. Until the next video, stay tuned.